Hello again, Mario. I knew you could do it. I don't know how to thank you. I knew it was the right decision to ask you to help us. You're a great man. Now that I'm free, I can help you. Ha! Next star power. Awesome. And trust me, this is going to be one of the better ones so far. Mario star energy goes up to 3. And Mario can now use Starstorm, a new star spirit power. With Starstorm you can attack all enemies. Mario, I have one bit of bad news. Oh? Unfortunately, Bowser's life force seems to be getting stronger all the time. Most likely it's the Star Rod that is giving him more power. We are not even sure if he's noticing it or not, but there is no question it is making him stronger than before. We will have to be much more careful in the coming trials. Ah, I'm sorry to leave, but I must go back to Starhaven. The other star spirits are waiting for me there. Oh, and if you could, please keep it a secret that I got lost in Forever Forest. Thanks, Mario. Bye. Well, Bowser's life force may be getting stronger, but so is ours. We've also got 3 star spirits now. It's also helping us actually become stronger. Time for us to return to Toad Town. It is time for some side questing before we actually start figuring out what to do for Chapter 4. We did hear one little hint from Bowser, didn't we? He was talking about Shy Guy's toy box. Was not necessarily naming a location, but it is something, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, allow me to actually pick the right partner and check out if I'm full health and stuff like that. If you're going back into the Forever Forest, make sure you are full health because of this reason. No! Wah! Bugs, get him off me! I'm lost in the freaky forest! So scared! Guess who that is going to be? Eek! Oh, Mario, aha! Boy, are you unlucky to run into me again. Oh dear, this poor child looks to be very upset. Was he lost in the forest? Hey, shut up! Shut up! I'm not a lost child. I'm your worst nightmare. Here comes the pain. Next battle against Junior Troopa. Don't think I'm as vulnerable as I was before. Check this out. More power! Ooh. Aha! Yeah, that's right. Let's see how you like the new, improved Junior Koopa. I'm not too sure if those are really Koopa wings. Look at Paracarries. Those are the correct ones. Yeah, the whole gist of this guy is going to be that he's no longer on the ground and therefore we can only use aerial moves on him. That's the reason why I want to have Paracarry out. If only for the reason that he still has 1 defense, of course. As you might notice already. There's 1 defense to this guy, so Bow is not able to attack him at all. Her attack is of course 1 attack power, so enemies with defense, like I warned you earlier, you're not able to actually attack with her. That's the reason why I switched to Paracarry. With him we can do a lot of damage. 10 damage every turn. Although it's going to end now because I'm running out of flower points, so we can only do 1 more with both Mario and Paracarry. And that seems to be enough. Okay. I happen to have the right amount of FP to take this guy out. We could actually increase it even more. However, I feel it is time for some more badge power. No! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Not really working out for you so far. Your rivalry with me. Still not too sure what kind of Koopa you are supposed to be, but I think I like the kind that is Paracarry a bit more. Now, time for us to actually deliberately get lost in this place. Because we want to go back to Toad Town. Oh, and apparently getting lost is harder than it looks. I just need to find a pathway that is not part of the main pathway. Stupid piranha. I was not paying attention and also don't care about you. Time to leave. Give me my coins back. I need to buy badges. let's go try this route. And... no! You should actually expect it to be easier to get lost in a place like this. Yeah, there we go. Sign, therefore this is the first screen. This is how we get back to Toad Town. There we go. Oh, I made it out of the forest. I could kiss the ground. Yahoo! Yeah, same here. I'm also glad I'm finally out. Also took me a while to actually find the way back. Now, Paracarry, are you also noticing a change of music in this place? Why is the music so upbeat all of a sudden? Oh, well, first of all, we have a letter for this guy, remember? Shy Guys have been raising a ruckus all over town. But compared to ghosts, Shy Guys are nothing. Oh, Shy Guys, huh? That might be something fun to check out in a moment. First, let's take care of the letter. Let's see what this is all about. I wonder who Bootler is. Oh no! No! This is from that ghost! It says, I'll creep up on you while you're sleeping! Boo! He loves scaring me! You think he'll really... creeping darkness? Oh, woe is me! I'll never sleep! Get a hold of yourself, Feisty! Stand tall, fear not. It'll be okay. Here, take this. Well, for us it's just for a star piece. And apparently this guy's a lot more scared of ghosts than Shy Guys. Oh, no! My favorite frying pan! Oh, hello. I think our little chef actually got stolen just now. Well, Shy Guys are indeed causing a ruckus. Does not really seem like a coincidence now, does it? Hey, you little scamp! Get your hands off! Give me back my calculator! Well, in that case the bad shop is going to be closed. Man, the Shy Guys causing a ruckus is fun and everything, but it's also actually interfering with my side questing. Get out of here, all of you. Oh, thank you. The flowers give the thanks as well, Mario. Yeah, speaking of side quests, this is actually one we can do. We do need to actually clean up the Shy Guy before we can, but we found another magical seed. You brought me a seed? Thanks, I'm so pleased. And that makes 3, only one more to do. I wonder what this is going to be for. Maybe we can actually find it in the next chapter, we will see. Merlon, why are you standing outside? Oh, it's you, Mario. What fortunate timing. The town seems to be pretty active today, but it is none of my concern. I had a dream last night, and another oracle spoke to me. Its voice was heavenly. If you keep going around and around the red palm tree in the distant desert town, dry outpost. Okay. Something good will happen. So said the voice in my dream. It doesn't seem to make any sense at all to me. In fact, thinking about it makes me so uneasy that I can't sleep at night. If you find out what it means, please tell me. Another side quest. And it's pretty obvious what this one means, so... You're a pretty big idiot for not realizing. What I'm going to do next is actually save my game quickly. I've been playing this entire chapter after all, so... Time for me to quickly take a break, and then I'll take care of the side quests. At least the ones that I can do, because apparently there's a bit of a ruckus in town, so it might actually interfere a bit. But I will see you guys in a minute. First, it is star piece spending time. Let's see how many we have, actually. We have 25 star pieces to spend. Okay, that's a nice number. Let's see what we can buy. Ooh. One of the better badges in this game is actually available to us now. An exact 25 for the Power Plus badge. It is very costly though, because we actually need 6 BP for this badge. And that is understandable, because this one is very powerful. Increase Mario's attack power by 1. Awesome badge. Not too sure if I actually want to equip it. It is rather costly after all, so... But that was at least thing number 1. And now that we're talking about badges anyway, I actually leveled up, didn't I? And I actually increased my BP. And therefore I have 3 more to spend. Let's go see if we can actually find something nice to equip. Definitely want to equip the Quake Hammer now. And the Dodge Master, of course. It is still pretty obvious I'm having a lot of trouble with the action commands. And this is a badge that I kind of need. That's going to be it for now. I might actually change up my setup later. The Quake Hammer is of course not something I might keep per se, but for now it's actually pretty good to have. Continuing with side questing. Normally our next destination would be the post office to check out the mail. However, that might actually also not be as easy this time around. Stop! Thief! Of course. Over here also something gets stolen. A shy guy just stole a bag full of undelivered letters. I'm sure there was tons of important letters in that bag. Bills, cards, packages. What are we going to do? Well, we're not going to be reading any mail, that's for sure. Also something we need to skip. Now let's go check out the Toad House. There's also a shy guy running around in here. Need to take care of this guy before we're able to use the Toad House again. But that's pretty obvious. Not per se required to do, but might as well. We're cleaning up shy guys in town after all. Now let's go check out the west part of town. Let's go see if Luigi is actually being bothered by shy guys. Or perhaps someone over here. Ah, words are mocking me. I need that dictionary. Oh, the little brainiac of Toad Town also got stolen. And speaking of things that are not really going so well. Why are you standing outside, Mr. Shopkeeper? I guess something is going on inside here. The shopkeeper got replaced. Welcome to Shy Guy's shop. Too bad I'm not going to sell anything to you, Mario. Oh, in that case I'm going to sell you a whack. Oh no, poor me. Bye. Mario, wait to show that little hooligan a thing or two. Yeah, and that way the shopkeeper actually returns here, so we're able to shop again. That is not a side quest we want to do. Any more places where shy guys have taken over? Oh, let's go check over here actually, our own house. There's a pipe here leading to Mario's house after all. Shy guys might also have discovered it. And it looks like they have. Luigi, come on. Are you not able to actually take care of one shy guy by yourself? What am I supposed to do with you? In the next RPG adventure, I'd actually like to bring you along. I'm not too sure if I actually trust you enough for that. There we go. Problem solved. Can't you do anything by yourself, Luigi? I'm a great jumper, but my running really needs some work. A little more training and I'll be vital to your team. Alright, take it easy. I know I can't go. You can go on your adventure. I don't even want to anymore. I know that it's up to you to save Princess Peach. So, hurry up for my sake. Yeah, we'll see you in Superstar Saga, Luigi. You'll get your chance. Even though I don't trust you. Alright, Mario's mill seems to be available. Let's go read. Hey, Wanderer. I've heard many stories about your deeds. People speak very well of you. It comforts me to know that Bowser's creatures no longer loot the ancient ruins. Unfortunately, some relics are missing. This is a shame. I've heard that the Koopa was wandering around the ruins. That sounds very suspicious. You should be careful if you meet any suspicious types. Anyway, I must go. I look forward to hearing great tales of your adventures. Mustafa. Oh, and the Koopa that was actually looting his ruins also wrote us a letter. Also have a letter from Colorado. How are you, dear boy? I've just finished my exhausting research of the ruins, found by my unwavering efforts. Sadly, I did not find any treasure as valuable as I had hoped. I will press on though, old chap. There are treasures hidden all over the world. I hear them calling my famous name, asking me to dig them up. This might actually be our cue, that the star piece in the desert is now going to be available. However, before we go away again, we will actually see this suspicious looking square. And remember how last time we were here, we were actually hearing music coming from down here. Remember the spin jump that we now have. With it we can actually go into a secret compartment. That is why we were hearing music back then. There is something in here. This is in fact Luigi's secret little room. And this over here is Luigi's diary. Ooh. Luigi has a secret diary. Once again, my brother went on an exciting journey. And once again, he went alone. It's so unfair. I remember the carefree days from when we played golf, tennis, and had parties. Lovely little reference to the Mario sports games. Thank you, Intelligent Systems. I remodeled the house and made a secret basement. My brother has no idea. It is the perfect place to write in you my secret diary. Page number 2 of the not-so-secret diary. I heard that a ghost appeared in Toad Town today. It was big, really big. And it had red eyes, a giant gaping mouth, and a mustache. Because you're my secret diary, I'll tell you the truth. Yeah! I hate ghosts. What will I do if one appears at night? Come back, Mario, I'm scared. Yikes, I can feel something behind me. I'm sure it's there, but I can't look back. No, get away. I think I'll be safe if I don't freeze with fear. I'll just shut my eyes and take 5 steps back. And then I'll jump and dash into bed. Here I go. I believe this is a little reference to Luigi's Mansion. Which might actually be the next Mario game that I play, so be careful. Don't think about Luigi's Mansion too much. Alright, so that's actually everything we can do. Thank you for your loving words in your diary, Luigi. If you only knew. So, with all of our mail business taken care of, it is time for us to actually take care of some other business. Are we able to enter the sewers? Are we able to actually go to Koopa Village and do some favors? Stuff like that. I guess that is still going to be available to us. Shy Guys shouldn't actually be locking out of that place. Time for us to actually continue with the biggest part of our side questing, shall we? We are ready. Now, we have to spin jump, don't we? So, a couple of things are going to be new for us. This part over here, for instance. All the way at the beginning. Now we have a way to actually open this up and enter a new part of the sewers. Over here, we can actually find a pathway leading to the left. And that is, of course, where we're going. The pathway to the right is officially closed. The pathway to the left, we actually have a new type of Koopa. Ow, by the way. This is actually a Dark Koopa. The second type of Koopa Troopa that we can actually find in this game. Merly is going to help us beat the first one. Increase my attack power. Now, I don't think Paracarry is going to be able to do a lot of damage. No, only one. Be careful. Yeah, he got me. He can actually dazzle you. That's an attack that's very difficult to dodge, as you can see. The timing for the action command over there is really difficult. So, if you thought Koopa Troopas were really easy all the way back in Chapter 1, and these guys proves that Koopa Troopas can also become quite nasty. Now we're able to actually dodge again, and we're also able to flip you again. Flipping these guys is not per se a good idea, so make sure the moment you flip them, to take them out immediately. They also have a very nasty attack when it comes to their being flipped. Luckily this guy's not able to actually show it off. But of course there's more of these guys. The room actually locked, and therefore we need to defeat all of them. I will toss a Super Shroom. I want to keep this POW block with me actually. Alright, 3 of them. Allow me to show you. Flipping a Koopa is normally a good idea, because that will render them useless. Okay, these guys won't use it. And therefore, I think I need to explain. I'm pretty sure these guys do have an attack they can use the moment they are flipped. They won't always use it, luckily. But there is definitely a move that higher level Koopa Troopas can use. Might actually also be the next variant that will have it, but I am pretty sure these guys already have it. Might actually be misremembering. It wouldn't be too bad if these guys actually don't have that move. And this move is already annoying enough that they're able to dazzle me. And when you're of course not able to use your action commands. When it comes to dodging at least. Attacking you're not able to do at all. And that takes care of business. 12 star points. Oh, more power blocks. So, in that case I'd like to use this mushroom if you don't mind. I've taken more than 10 damage by now. The bars are still closed and therefore there's still one more Koopa we need to beat. Oh, there's 4 of them now. Quake Hammer! All of you guys, flip please! No! Looking at how all of these guys are getting up yet again, I think we can safely conclude that move that I was fearing, the move that Koopas can use the moment they are flipped, and therefore still hurt us. And that is something either from a different game, or from a later Koopa Troopa. Because these guys are indeed not using it. I know the Dark Koopas in the Thousand Door use it, I can remember that. I've recently played the game after all, so... that I am sure of. Oh, thank you, Merly. Powered up Quake Hammer. Normally the downside of the Quake Hammer is the fact that it can only do 2 damage. But now it will also hurt you guys. Awesome. And because of it being 4 at the time, they're all worth 1 star point extra, giving me a total of 20. And these guys do really love dropping power blocks. Let's push the switch. And that way actually get a shortcut back to Boo's Mansion. The rest of this place is actually going to be... yeah, something we cannot do yet, because there is a super block here. But we do not have any partners we can actually use it on, so... that is not a thing we can actually use right now. It seems that is going to be all. This place to the right over here is something we cannot do yet. There's a platform leading into the water. And Mario is not able to swim, trust me. Dead end to the right as well. Looks like that is actually going to be it for the Toad Town Supers for now. And why am I going back to Toad Town? I want to get to Koopa Village. And that is actually this way. We should know that by now. Koopa Koot favors. Another handful of them will actually unlock after completing this chapter. Quizmo might actually be around somewhere, but I will see him the moment I do. Koopa Koot, what can we do for you? I'm not quite as mobile as I was in my salad days. And as a result, I feel like I'm losing touch with the outside world. A newspaper would be the best way for me to catch up, no? Would you mind reading the Toad Town news for me? You could tell me the news then. My eyes aren't so good, see? Don't spare the juicy gossip either. I'm all ears. Hurry up if you can. I'm losing touch here. Promise me you will. Okay, this one is a bit fake. He does not directly tell you what we need to do. But it is in all honesty not really that difficult to figure out what we need to do. First allow me to check out on Quizmo, who's indeed in Koopa Village. Just on the left screen. So be careful, press A here and not B. The rest of the dialogue we can skip safely. Next question. How many buildings are there in Koopa Village? Well, if I'm not mistaken, both screens actually have 3 buildings. A left, right and middle building, so a total of 6. And that is indeed correct. From left to right, the Toad House, the shop, the radio guy's house, Colorado's house, Cooper's house, and then Koopa Koot's house. I wonder where all of the other Koopas live in this town. Well, in any case, let's go start working on that favor. Let's return to Toad Town and read the news.